This is Chris Ramsey, and welcome to the first installment of something we're affectionately calling Ramsey's Ramble. Apparently I like to talk a lot, so they thought this would be a good way to get some information out there about key products, things I think are important, maybe a good long run, and just any number of things that might be of interest to you out there. That having been said, the first installment is going to be about a product that I'm really fond of, that we're just starting to come out with. It's going to be called the Rundana. And the reason I like it a lot is because it allows me to regulate my core body temperature. And the way it does that is by adding ice to it and being able to wear it in different portions of the body where you otherwise might be, again, overheating. What a body tries to do to kind of ward against this or ward this off would be to cool itself down through sweating. And now when we sweat, we all know that we lose key minerals and nutrients, things like calciums, electrolytes, things like that. Some of the products you can use to kind of keep yourself out of the energy depletion state, you've got goos, gels, drinks of that nature. Come with me over to our wall. I'll show you a couple of the products that I'm familiar with and I like to use, and we'll kind of go into those a little further. So as you can see, we've moved over to our supplement wall. And the reason I wanted to move over here was to show you some of the products that we here at Fleet Feet Sports Savannah sell, and most of which I take. You've got things like Cytomax, which is really good as far as, again, replenishing some of those lost reserves we have, and that's through drink form. You've got your salt tabs, which are really, really important to me. The more we sweat, the more of the salt and electrolytes, things like that, we lose. It's really important to kind of replenish those, and this is a fast, easy way to do that. You've also got things like goo, which most people are familiar with. Honey Stinger is the exact same thing, just a little more natural. That's something that I like, is just as far as thickness and everything like that. So that's what I can go with. You've also got chewy treats like your bonk breakers, Cliff Bars, things of that nature. So all these products are really good as far as replenishing core nutrients that we've lost. None of them are going to cool that body temperature that we're really looking to keep nice and low. That's what the Rundana comes in for. You apply ice to key points along the body that are going to allow you to stay cooler longer. Come on over with me to the ice chest and I'll show you how this bad boy works. So the Rundana, which is priced at $14, is really easy to use. All you do is unzip it, add ice. Thank you. Rezip, and then apply anywhere you want to on the body. Now, what you need to understand about the body is that there are certain spots that are better at essentially being a cool receptor. So you've got back of your neck, your wrist, back of the elbow, knee, things like that. Essentially think of your pressure points. These are places where the blood vessels are closest to the skin. I like, personally, the back of the neck. So again, just tie it on and go for your run. The cool thing about this that makes it a little different than the rest of the things is as the ice melts, it's going to kind of trickle down the back, and it's just kind of a constant refresher as far as that cooling sensation. I've been using the Rundana for about a year and a half now, and I've seen my times in most of my races plummet. I'm not saying it's because of the Rundana specifically. Obviously it's not running my races for me, but it's definitely assisting me. You can't fight against weather, you can't fight against the nature of the human body, but you can equip yourself to give yourself the best shot, and that's something that the Rundana allows you to do. It's quick, it's easy, and it's effective. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Next time we'll talk about some shoes. Until then, take care.